Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lies of P. Last time we left off, we got started on our adventure and beat the first boss, and I didn't actually die to it, which I was pretty happy about. I gotta say, I know a lot of people don't like this in UI for games, but it's kind of a godsend that it shows me the buttons for everything as I'm coming back to this. Because, yeah, I play a lot of different games and they all have different button layouts. So having a handy reminder on the screen at all times of what buttons I need to press for what things is pretty nice. Even if it does, dirty up the screen a tad. But that's fine. I should also mention I am uploading these videos in 1440p, just so it'll look a little bit nicer. I was pretty happy with how it looked on the previous episode. Just makes it a little bit smoother because YouTube's dumb and it won't give something a higher bitrate unless you upload it at a higher resolution. So the videos themselves aren't even actually in 1440p. I just upscale them to 1440p in the renderer, and it tricks YouTube into giving it a higher bitrate. So what you're looking at pretty much is just a 1080p video, but it's how a 1080p video should look instead of the shittiness that YouTube does to it. So a little bit of YouTube info there for you. Fable Catalyst. That reminds me, we didn't get, well, we got an item last time, but I don't think it was anything important. It was, well, it was obviously something important, but I think we read it last time. What I mean to say. Yeah, the quartz, and then we also have like an ergo that is like a boss soul, basically. I will go through this entire game referring to it to a lot of things with just, you know, souls vernacular because it just makes the most sense to me. So yeah. Lego. So we have over there. Oh my god, I thought those branches moving was something. Oh, we are getting closer to our destination. Don't you always love that, you know? Dark Souls does a lot of that, and obviously a lot of other games too, and you can kind of see an area off in the distance and be like, I can go there. People talk about it a lot with like Xenoblade Chronicles as well. Alright, so that's just where we came from, so there was nothing back here, and then yeah, we got all the items over there. Trying to make sure I get everything I can. You think you're cute? Oh my god, wait, I see the talk prompts. I thought you were waiting to ambush me. Wow, I'm really glad the game didn't let me attack you. If this was a Souls game, they totally would have let me beat the shit out of you. Oh. Okay, you died. Yeah, that would have been an unfortunate thing to miss. I just heard movement behind me and I thought it was something getting up, so I kind of panicked a little bit. But props to them for not letting me actually harm the NPC. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Wow, that goes away really quickly. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Okay.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I'll have to lie. Is lying to NPCs a mechanic? Why was that glowing red? Okay. I wonder what happens if I don't lie? Well, I didn't just have to break my way in? Can't break those boxes. Those boxes are much too sturdy. Alright. Hello. Nothing? We got our Hollow Knight benches over here. We can save that. Really surprised the fountain isn't overflowing, considering how much rain is currently falling. Okay, no enemies. Another dim ergo fragment. Okay. Anything else? I mean, there's more stuff over here. Really expecting an enemy to pop out at me, like, at any moment, quite frankly. Like there being a dog hiding behind one of these hedges or something. No, really, just free items. Yeah? Okay. Hidden moonstone. The moonstone was not from this world. However, it was... I knew that wasn't going to stay long enough. Bag. So... Blade upgrade material. Okay. Upgrades normal weapon blade up to +3. And yeah, you have to upgrade the hilt and the blades separately, which is a cool system. A rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. So it is a regular Titanite, not twinkling. The moonstone was not from this world, however it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone for a weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. Seems like not the best call, but okay. Okay. And it does mark new items in my inventory with a little marker, and it doesn't look like they actually go away. So maybe it just marks like your most your recent most 3 obtained items or something like that, which is nice.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
Oh no,
Who are you?
I'm a puppet. I can't do a captcha. I'm definitely a real boy.
Grand Covenant's 4th law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Yup. I'm a real boy. Your springs are reacting. Uh-huh. Are we gonna be dealing with like a multiple ending thing where I lean more into my puppet identity or more into like becoming a real boy / human and start to develop some sort of humanity? Because if that's the case, I do want to go the humanity route. That sounds kind of neat. Scary organ. Yeah. I stopped last time right before the title drop. Cool. I'm liking it so far. It's a neat game. Got a lot of interesting systems in play here. Okay. Is that the... That's not Moonstone, right? Well, they found something that allowed them to make puppets. There's Vanini. I wouldn't be surprised if that material they found was the Moonstone, since we just picked that up and saw that they used it for upgrades and stuff. Or it could be some other thing. The City of Tomorrow! Welcome to Krat! It is an interesting idea, instead of like... You know, I mean, it's basically just like a robo-apocalypse, but the idea that they're puppets makes it somehow creepier just because of the weird way that puppets move. Oh, that was a cool little intro sequence. Thank ye kindly. I think you'll level up through Sophia. Using Ergo in your possession, you can increase your stats when you level up. I knew it was gonna go fast. Hi. Is that you, Sophia?
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Okay. I was kind of hoping Sophia would at some point call me Puppet One, since the Souls games have like Ashen One, Undead One, and all of that stuff. Puppet One. Alright, cool. Is this our like Firelink Shrine? I'm guessing so. You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Cool. So my stats are more even numbered now, so we can work on increasing some of the things that we want here. So this increases my legion and my carry weight. So is that just my legion durability? I feel like it must be, right? I also like how it tells you how much ergo you currently have in your inventory there, I'm guessing, and in your storage. That is a nice feature. So is that just like, yeah, how much charge my Legion arm has? I'm imagining that's what it is. It also increases my carry weight, as we saw. Vigor for stamina, vitality. I mean, guard regain seems super strong, and having more HP in these games is also incredibly busted. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put some more points into vitality. I would like to get my vitality up to like 20 maybe, and then we can hold off on it for a little bit. HP is just so good in these games. It's absurdly powerful. So.
I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Thank you. Moonface Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition? What? Bag. Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. Pocket watch from Sophia. Power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or to the hotel stargazer. Pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Okay, so it's just a handy dandy teleport back to safe place if you're like going out to go grind or going out to go grab an item or something like that. It's a gramophone! It's not ready to play records. Gurman? Hi Gurman, how you doing? Let's go down here. There appears to be an item. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide. Okay. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients say they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Expedition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating, 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Venini Company of Rid of the City. Cool. Neato. Ooh, pretty painting. Getting some, tourist, pamphlets and stuff. Okay, not Gehrman.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
I will listen to someone's memory. Show off clothes. Obtain gesture. Equip it on your belt or extra bag. Okay. So we got a new gesture and we also got some new clothes. Ooh, I like that look more. I mean, I do like the V-neck is cool, I guess, but the uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. And it has a connection to Geppetto? Does look pretty cool. I do just like how striking the white is. This just looks absurd. I don't know. I don't like how my pants go with this. I'm gonna be honest. I like how, you know, the two-tone of this. This is more like one tone. It also kind of looks like sailory. So I think I will stick with the white shirt just because it looks cooler. Can't wait until I get some cool hats. So, gesture. Show off clothes. Use. Yeah, look at my clothes. Well, look at me. I'm a real boy. I still need to see Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I have not seen that yet, and I've heard good things. Start performing? Cool.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About lying about Geppetto.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Interesting, interesting. And yeah, there's a marker to let me know which things I have and haven't talked about. There's a lot of really nice quality of life things in this that I really, really appreciate. So far, as far as like, you know, like indie or quite frankly any studio besides FromSoft trying to work on a Souls-like go, this seems really good. Like, the world is there. A lot of the cool quality of life features they seem to have just learned about from the other games. The combat feels good. It's there. Like, this is the best attempt I've seen. The Surge is kind of... it's alright. And like, Lords of the Fallen obviously wasn't super great. Mortal Shell was okay, but it was just a little too bland for me. So this is definitely the best one I've seen, in my opinion.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Okay. Also, like, once again, another cool thing, when you specifically talk to someone, you don't just hammer X until you think you're done with their dialogue. It actually tells you how many topics you have you can speak with them, and tells you if they're new or not, which is cool. It's quite nice. So yeah, the clothes we got from you, someone's memory, that's totally of Geppetto's kid, right? Now that we've been introduced to the idea that yes, Geppetto had a kid, which makes sense given the context of the story of Pinocchio. Hi.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Yeah, interesting stuff, because they're specifically mentioning the idea of, like, puppets cannot lie, which it seems like it's kind of built into their system, so probably they wouldn't be able to kind of, you know, lie to humans and stuff like that. It's probably built, like, hardwired into them, but we're apparently special and do have the ability to lie. My gears still did not like when I lied, though. About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made.
Here we go.
First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Okay, so we know about the laws. So I am interested to find out what kind of made the puppets go crazy. Was it them actually being fed up with the way they were treated in general society and how they're treated in it? Or was it like, is it like some sort of, you know, like, I don't know, some kind of like weird puppet disease that makes them go crazy? We will see, we will see. So you have a Fable Catalyst, a Legion magazine, a polymer filling that activates a Legion arm's specific ability. It can be implanted in a Legion arm to charge Legion rapidly. The polymer bullets that are used in Legion arms were developed in collaboration with Vanini Works. These bullets undergo a chemical reaction inside the Legion arm and turn into different substances like fire, electricity, or acid. Interesting. So you just sell a few basic things. Alright. Don't really feel much reason to cover anything else with you. God, it feels like we're in the Spencer mansion. Like the layout specifically right here does really remind me of the Spencer mansion from Resident Evil 1, because you have like the room over there that leads to the dining room, you have the room to the right over here, you have of course the staircase leads up. Also a little bit of Luigi's mansion, I guess, if we just cut out all that stuff there and you just walk right here and there's the foyer and the stairs. Alright. Ooh, methinks this is a weapons merchant. How did I know? It's my secret, it is. Anything back here to grab? Only the most important thing. Kitty. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry. You know, I should have let you sniff me first. I should have been slower. I apologize. I really apologize. I am sorry. You know, you gotta be slow with kitties. Maybe try one more time? No, okay. Okay. We'll get there, kitty. Uh-huh. I still love you. I don't care if you don't like me and you're angry. I still love you. Yeah, we don't quite understand how to interact with cats. That is not how you interact with a cat for the first time. Alright, so... check around here. Hopefully I can become friends with Kitty. Excuse me? That's just like a fireman's axe.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
I was like, what is that noise? But you have like a automated woodpecker? Oh, okay, we got a cool thing for our arm. Oh my god, it's like a harpoon? Legion Arm. Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on your left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanini craft machine. God, they really did just pull, like, some cool stuff from basically every other FromSoft game, which I'm absolutely down for. We have, like, a lot of the quality of life features from Elden Ring. We have some of the combat mechanics from, of course, all of the games. We have the stamina and, like, stagger system from Sekiro and Elden Ring. We have the arm from Sekiro. There's just... it's like all of the cool shit together. I like it. Oh, I can't try it out here. Won't let me.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yes, please. Can I buy that cool axe? About Stargazer.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Wow, judging me. Ask about... I'll ask for something else. Okay, so upgrade weapon? Okay. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with special moonstone. So, Greatsword of Fate Blade, one hidden moonstone would up my physical attack by 11. Yeah. Okay. Or alter my handle. So, handle altering material. Currently we have the Greatsword of Fate handle, which... What is going on here? So, I can choose whether I want it to buff advanced, technique, or motivity. Oh, wait, okay, so this handles the scaling and stuff. I see. So I can turn the Greatsword into a quality weapon if I choose this. Okay, so that's what this is. That's what this is. So if I spec it more into motivity, oh my god, yeah, our damage goes up. And it'll just make it scale with motivity better. Okay, and then damage reduction while guarding, 65%. These are all neat things. Okay. So, I need a motivity crank before I can do that, which I do not have. But that's something to keep in mind. Alrighty. Now what I could do is upgrade this weapon. I think I'll wait a little bit, maybe to see if we find another weapon. What I really want is that cool fireman axe sitting right there, but yeah. Vanini craft machine. Switch Legion arm. Puppet string. A Legion arm that release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you or move you towards it. Ooh. And it scales with technique rather than motivity. So I need a Legion arm that scales with motivity. Okay. So yeah, we have like strength, what appears to be dex, and then advance. Would that be like magic or elemental stuff or something like that? Maybe. So here's the garden I can train on. So, or here's the garden I can train at, rather. Hello. Is this the one where I can actually use things on? There we go. Okay, it doesn't really give me an idea, a super good idea of how it works, you know. Alright. Neat. And then, yeah, this is my 3 attack there. and that's good at staggering. Okay. God, this is gonna be such a fun one to play. This is gonna be such a fun one to play! Oh my god, I'm addicted already. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Wow, I actually got to read that one before it went away. Alright, we already had our parry training boxer friends. Alright, yeah, this has all of the good stuff. Having a training dummy is nice. That was one of the best things added in like Sekiro. I don't think any of the other games had it before that. Having a training dummy in a game like this, very, very handy to just like kind of practice. There's not really combos to practice per se, but practice your timing for blocking attacks and stuff like that. Very, very nice. Just a fantastic feature to have around. Like I said, this game is just filled to the brim with some nice quality of life stuff from across all of the games, basically. So I didn't talk to Sophia
I'll use
my
again.
power to help you.
Right? Talk. About Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
So that's the blue stuff we saw them discover. That was Ergo, that was not Moonstone. Moonstone is specifically just our upgrade material. Ergo is specifically the crazy material that they found that allowed them to have like a technological revolution where they can make autonomous puppets like this.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
He's also a lantern. Also a lantern. That's definitely what you mean. Okay. Man, it's funny that we have two games that I'm currently playing that have like a gramophone that allow you to switch the music out in a different hub. It's not the rarest thing in the world, but it's just funny that it happened twice at the same time. So that probably leads out into the like new zone. So let's finish exploring, you know, this place first because there seems to be quite a lot here. You need the Rosa Isabel. Interesting. There's gonna be some things that I'm definitely gonna need to be adding to notes here. I'll probably do that once we're done here. Just run back around and grab any keys or anything that we may need. It's locked tight. Interesting. Okay, is that it? No like crazy platforming challenges to get a secret item or something? No illusory walls. Oh, we do have the backstep. That's interesting. I always default to just doing that, but this seems really, really fast, so we should try maybe doing that more in fights. I didn't check to see if we had a backstep attack. We might. Alright, you know what? Let me just go up here and see what this was really quickly. So what was this again? Rosa Isabel Street entrance key. Alrighty. I went ahead and added that to my notes just so we can remember that. So let's go ahead and hit this stuff up, why don't we? So what is going to be out here? Is this actually going to take me back to like combat zone? Can purchase items from Polendina at the hotel. Yeah, we already know that. Let's see. That is one thing that I'm sure is going to be weird for people, not having a dedicated jump button anymore. You have to specifically sprint and do this, but maybe this game won't lean as much into the platforming as like Souls games do. Which would be nice, because Souls platforming can be difficult. Alright. We're heading back out. The Grand Covenant forces puppets to serve humans. However, there are a few puppets in Krat that have broken free of the Grand Covenant, which act according to their own volition. That's me, now lying. Okay, and I'm understanding that the name of the game now, Lies of P, means Lies of Puppets, right? I'm imagining that's what that means, or P might be something else. Elysium Boulevard, it's cloudy. I wonder if the weather effect is going to play into something at any point? Because in the previous area it said it was rainy, so... But yeah, the Lies of Puppets, that's probably what the P stands for, unless, like I said, P is something else entirely. Nothing hiding in the water. We can't even jump down there, so... Nothing yet? Is that, my first...
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, I missed some of that was going on. I kinda got scared and thought an enemy was running at me. But it was jumping on top of that, like, rail car. Let's go ahead and fill that back up. Okay, not missing anything back there. Anything does not appear to be. Oh, look at that. Can't get in any of these houses or anything. I don't think there's... I mean, don't quote me on this because it might change, but I don't think this is going to be quite as dense as some of the FromSoft games are, with like secrets being everywhere, like there being a crumbling wall over here that I can break through to get a very, very important upgrade item. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some, I just don't know if I'm going to have to be as anal about looking. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I would expect that to be able to be broken, but it seems like it's not. Hello. Thing? Nothing? Alright, cool. I gotta say, I do like the choice for them to use, like, blue sparkles, because, you know, Souls games have very much leaned into, like, the glowy white substance now. But the blue strikes really, really well against the backgrounds and colors of this game, so very, very easy to see off in the distance. Alrighty. Well, I think we are going to go ahead and end things off there for today, so hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.